now it is time for today's Three from the Guys verdict. The judge, Damian Muziani, is in. Let's find out whose stories were best today, Judge.
Mike, Pete, we're back in Atlantic City. How about that?
Judge.
Like
Twice in 1 week.
Yeah, I feel like we just did this.
I think I'm going to get mistaken for Allen Iverson if I keep coming down here.
And your penalty is you will have to work tomorrow. I love working.
Exactly. Peter, just to make the Eagles fans feel at home, a man showed up at training camp yesterday in a Cowboys jersey, Cowboys hat, and even had those silver gray pants on like they wear on the road.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Well, they were
out.
gray.
Were they jeans?
Yeah, but
Denim?
Yeah, they weren't uniform pants, but I'm just saying he was color coordinated with their colors. That battleship gray that they outlined their numbers with. In any case, the team told him to either leave or change, but this confused the man because Cowboy fans only leave when the team is losing, and they don't play till tomorrow night.
That's true. They do play tomorrow.
What's a front runner to do? I thought it was interesting that he wore number 88, Des Bryant's number, but I thought someone was going to knock him out, and then he would have to leave Philly on a stretcher the same way number 88 Michael Irvin did.
Oh, that's not really fair. He got applauded for that.
Hey, they're going to applaud this guy when they applauded, and then Deion Sanders did like a voodoo dance around him. I was there. I was at that game. Anyway, when this guy sees that his Cowboys go 1-3 to start the season, he'll be watching fishing shows on TV, guaranteed.
Who, this guy? 88?
Yeah, that's what it's sure fishing.
So, Mike, ex-UCF kicker, he's now the ex-kicker for Central Florida.
Yep.
Donald Delahaye was ruled ineligible because he was posting kicking videos on YouTube and then making money off of them. Not official college football footage, but just him goofing around. This whole thing wasn't like he was taking like their practices and putting them on YouTube or anything like that.
Right.
He was essentially just doing trick shots. He does this kick where he throws the ball down like a spiral, so it starts spinning on the ground, and then he kicks it through the uprights. It's like if the Harlem Globetrotters had a football team, Delahaye would be the captain of the team.
I once hit a three-pointer against them.
Against the New Jersey Reds or something? Or the what was the team?
I played for the Generals.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, I guess you could be like a D-League player for them or something, maybe.
F-League.
So,
F-Troop.
In this case, I'm siding with this player, but he did tweet afterwards about how, he only wanted to post the videos to inspire others. I mean, if that's the case, then refuse payment from YouTube, I mean, if you're just here to help out other people, don't take money for it. But he didn't do that. It's okay, Donald, because you are the perfect player to join our merry band of pirates in East Carolina. Look for rolled-up parchment in your mail slot soon, matey.
All right.
Although something tells me he would be ineligible for them, too.
Not the Pirates. We play by our own rules. NCA no way is what we call them. So, Peter, Falcons linebacker Devondre Campbell rewatches his team's Super Bowl collapse every single week. He says it's so he won't hide from his mistakes. Yeah. I mean, I don't see what's so special, although, I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of Patriot fans who watch that second half over and over again every week, too.
Right, I love it.
Yeah. I know I watched Lady Gaga's halftime show over and over, and I paused it at strategic moments. I mean, that requires repeat viewing.
Wouldn't the better one to be watched would be Janet Jackson?
Is that the one with Left Shark?
No, Janet Jackson was the reveal.
Oh, that's right.
Slip.
Yeah.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Yes. I guess, but it was covered by some sort of wrought iron, antenna. It was very bizarre. You couldn't really get the full
it was like a sun
emotion. I think she was trying to contact aliens with her chest.
Oh, my God.
So, all right, so where were we? I feel bad for this guy. I mean, this is him watching this play over and over. It's sort of like going back to where your girlfriend dumped you every week, Move on, I say. Just move on.
Yeah.
So, Michael.
Yeah, man.
The University of Kentucky gave free tickets to people named Roger since the K on the Kroger sign.
Kroger had a great sandwich called the 4x4.
Yeah, what's the?
Yeah, just a big sandwich. You get to get 4 deli meats or any combination of 4 something.
There's no way it would be better than like a Wawa sandwich, though. Come on.
Oh, I don't know about that.
All right. I mean, if there's nothing, I'm assuming there's nothing else there. So I mean, Kroger is there,
right.
Fine. In any case, so 9 people named Roger showed up because, again, the Kroger sign was missing the K. It just said Roger. They showed up. But apparently 2 people also showed up last week who were dressed up like Shrek. And that was before the R went up, so it just said Ogre for 3 days. So they thought they were going to get free tickets for that.
Oh, donkey.
At Kentucky, you probably would.
Maybe. I mean, I know that college is now giving out free tickets to anyone who can come down and actually pronounce Kroger Field. I mean, once those words get longer than Jim and Beam, it gets tough for those Kentucky students, I'm sure.
You know who's not going to be there? Allen Iverson. No Kentucky for him.
Right.
Why, the casinos aren't 24 hours there?
He's suspended, man.
So, Pete, now Nachogate has hit day 3, thanks to Pete Thompson keeping the story alive, Governor Christie, and that smug Cubs fan. And now, just as I thought, this smug Cubs fan is giving interviews and being all clever. He's even got, 2 first names. He's all ultra clever. His name is Brad Joseph.
It'd be great if his name was Roger Rogers.
Yeah, he'd get 4 free tickets.
That's right.
That's a 4x4 right there. That'd have a Kroger special. Showing up in your seat with a big hero sandwich, watching the Wildcats. So Brad offered to climb in the octagon with the ogre, with Shrek. Get everybody in there.
All right.
So he challenged Chris Christie. He didn't really challenge Chris Christie. He sort of made the implementation that if Chris Christie wanted to step into the octagon with him, they would go toe to toe, cheese
belly
to
to belly,
salsa to salsa. They throw some nachos in there. I mean, I just feel like if this happens, I don't want either of them to win. I want to see them both climb in the ring and then have Conor McGregor come in and pulverize them both. Enough already. Chris Christie goes away January 16th. I hope the Cubs go away by mid-October, and then we'll see on that one. But, I mean, football season. Can you just come here already, guys? Is that too much to ask for
Tomorrow
football?
night. Tomorrow.
28 hours from now. Michael, Steph Curry is openly campaigning to be the Rob Gronkowski of the NBA. By acting as ridiculous as possible, as often as possible. First, he mocked LeBron James' workout dance at a wedding, after which he and 4 buddies stumbled into a Rhode Island house party so he could pour beer on himself and pose for pictures with a cute blonde girl who I can say does not have the first name of Aisha. Aisha Curry is, of course, Steph's wife. She was probably busy trolling the NBA for the 2016 finals that she said were rigged, and for her father being detained by security in the finals at Quicken Loans Arena, if you remember that. Now, if you see Steph Curry at a house party, you should just draw a 3-point line around the beer pong table. Then take side bets all night long. You'll be getting rich with all those rich snob kids' money and get to retire early. Guys, that is the end of 3 from the guys. A great job all around, as always. And let's see here. I'm going to have to say PT, comma. The third time is not the charm for you. We've all had enough of Chris Christie stories, I think. And I got to give it to this kicker who got kicked off the team for posting videos of himself kicking. Mike Gill, you won 3 from the guys.
Yes.
We have a winner. Congratulations. You are one of life's winners. We'll be right back.
And I know in 90 seconds, everybody in here is going to start cheering for you.
Congratulations, Mike.
That was funny.
You're on the board. 2-1 me.
Yeah, I had a rough week, but
tomorrow you can maybe
these
tie
live shows are a little tougher for me because I got to get the stories in earlier for the judge.
Slightly earlier.
Yeah, and I like to wait to the last minute. I don't want to miss a good story.
I know
for
you
people
do.
out
Oh,
there.
you love to wait till the last minute. Yes.